So look, I hope you're not all too bored yet. I think I probably am, which is why I'm going to do this. So I'm going to read you one of my little poems in a moment of high culture during these rather tricky times. This little poem is called The Ship's Biscuit. And it's one what I wrote myself. An able seaman starving hungry and fruitless, scared to death of scurvy, by rope descends the crow's nest gantry, resolved to raid the ship's cook's pantry, and crumbling lonesome by itself, marooned upon the pantry shelf, a plain old boring, dry ship's biscuit, mad hunger drove the boy to risk it. For able seamen fed the least of all the crew, this was a feast, but therein a lurking evil. Rear Admiral Sir Reginald Weevil from said biscuit poked his head in tricorn hat, so fill with dread, ye able seamen, biscuit hogging is sure to earn a damn good flogging. Do you like Sir Rear Admiral Sir Reginald Weevil? He's got his little tricorn hat on. I made it earlier. A bit like Blue Peter. I stuck it on with a little bit of sellotape. It's actually a worm Christmas decoration from our Christmas tree. Why one of my sons bought that, I have no idea, but there you are. Welcome to my world. Anyway, now I thought I'll read you a little poem by a very, very famous poet. He was a multi-talented man because he also made exceedingly good cakes. I particularly like his fondant fancies and his cupcakes. Rudyard Kipling. This is called The Smuggler's Song. If you wake at midnight and you hear a horse's feet, don't go drawing back the blind or looking in the street. Them that ask no questions, hidden told no lies. Watch the wall, my darling, as the gentlemen walk by. 24 ponies, trotting in the dark, brandy for the parson, baccy for the clerk, laces for a lady, letters for a spy. Watch the wall, my darling, while the gentlemen go by. Running round the wood lump if you chance to find little barrels roped and tarred, all full of brandy wine. Don't you shout to come and look, nor use 'em for your play. Put the brushwood back again and they'll be gone next day. If you see the stable door set and open wide, if you see a tired horse lying down inside, if your mother mends a coat cut above and tore, if the lining's wet and warm, don't you ask no more. If you meet King George's men dressed in blue and red, you be careful what you say, and mindful what is said. If they cause you pretty maid and tickle you neath the chin, don't you tell where no one is, nor yet where no one's been. Knock some footsteps round the house, whistles after dark. You've no call for running out till the house dogs bark. Trust his ear and pinch yours ear and see how dumb they lie. They don't fret to follow when the gentlemen walk by. And if you do as you've been told, likely there's a chance you'll be gived a dainty dole all the way from France, with a cap of Valenciennes and a velvet hood, a present from the gentleman, along of being good. 25 ponies, trotting through the dark, brandy for the parson, baccy for the clerk, laces for a lady, letters for a spy. Watch the wall, my darling, as the gentlemen walk by. Stay healthy.